Welcome to our Thursday to Australia meditation. Thank you for joining in, for joining your energy, for bringing yourself to touch base, to open up, to connect to your higher self, to dance in this little triangle of energies swirling together, giving each other support, and while they're paying attention to the other two, opening up to themselves. Because it is in an environment like this, when you let your guard off because you're excited and you're happy and you're joyful self and relaxed, that you do open and connect fully to your higher self, and you open the gates for your own beautiful wisdom and energy flooding through. So just take a deep breath and feel the flow. Consciously allow it, observe it, feel it through your body. See in your mind's eye how high up can you feel into your divine light flooding through you? How wide can you feel with your extra senses? Don't worry about the five senses. You've got much more than those. Feel the tingling on your skin. You can feel your aura. You can also see it, but now we're looking at it from the inside. So picture your aura right now. Picture the energy that's flooding in and out of it. Whether you're sitting or standing or lying, doesn't matter. You're now fully with yourself. With the little chat at the start, you have relaxed. You can feel your heart opening up. You can feel your breath deepening. Observe where your breath is coming from. Are you taking it from above your head, and higher yet again? Can you feel the top of your head opening? Can you feel your skin relaxing? Can you feel your pores letting go of everything that needs to go? The worries of the day, the stress of the week, the concerns about your job and your children and your family, your mother, yourself, the image of yourself that you hold and that's never quite what you want it. Let go. Feel it just evaporating from your pores away. Just be with yourself. And the breath is drawn from higher above yet again. And your exhalation is reaching low and deep. You can feel your breathing deepening lower and lower beyond your physical body indeed. With every deep and high inhalation, you're drawing it from higher up again. You can feel that energy, that divine waterfall cascading on top of your head and all around you and right through you as it's washing away the dust of the day, the worry of last night. It's all being flushed. And on the inside, allow it to be flushed through and allow it to go away, and deep down, allow it to go and sink down into the ground. Let Mother Earth soak it in. It does not belong to you anymore. Allow it to be transformed by Mother Earth's energy into the next thing. Since life on this planet is a cycle, everything comes in up, culminating, peaking, and then riding back down again as your breath in and out. Beautiful. and out. Beautiful. Everything comes in cycle. Your energy, your success, your thoughts, the seasons of your life, energy throughout the day and night. Even in your sleep, you go through cycles. Your heartbeat and your breathing being the core of each cycle. The cycle of the moon being the next one. Your cycle playing along. And as we're accepting all these little cycles and circles, we're allowing our body to be in harmony, in synchronicity, in a flow. You have your own flow, you have your own heartbeat. Everyone's got a tiny little different accent, sound, beat in their heart. Allow it, not as a contradiction, not as a chore, not as something to oppose or force on anyone else. Allow it to yourself. Allow to breathe. Allow your heart to beat comfortably. Allow yourself to stop and pause and just center yourself every morning, and then a couple hours later, and yet again. If you are the kind of person that eats regular meals, well, there is your need, your body asking you to center through the energy of food. Enjoy it then. Pick and choose carefully and with love, and pause and eat at peace with yourself. If you like your cup of tea or coffee, enjoy it. Enjoy your little rituals which you do know that make you feel good. Pay attention to your needs and urges. Your body and your subconscious mind are telling you, they're giving you hints, they're asking for you to come back to yourself every day, every night. Watch how you go about your day, starting with your breathing first thing in the morning, before you even open your eyes. Savor your conscious breath. Ponder about the miracle of you waking up back to this reality. And if you catch yourself rushing and stressing, if you realize that your skin is numb and your pores are all closed off, if you find yourself occupied by endless, repeated story or melody of worries in your head, pause, observe, and catch yourself in the rituals that are not good for you just as well. What kind of rituals do you perform every day that put you in the same spin, that in the end of the day you're exhausted? Is it some foods that set you off, yet you've gone in such a habit that you can't stop eating them, or you don't even realize they're not good for you? Or maybe they are, you just need to pause and consciously, deliberately enjoy them rather than shoving them in your mouth while you're rushing around, absent-minded. Read into your programs. They can be beneficial if you do them consciously. It might be a good ritual in disguise. Or maybe it's just an urge to pay attention to myself. And it might be truly a ritual that needs replacing. because you can only change if you give yourself something better. What better can I do for myself so I don't go to bed with a full stomach because my sleep might not be the best? What better do I offer to my mind before bedtime so it doesn't switch on automation scrolling on my phone on social media? What better can I do? What love and care I will work out for myself and implement it in my daily rituals to make myself feel good. And as we said again and again, guilt and shame are no use to anybody. They're just bad habits. We don't need them. They don't bring anything to our life. So don't shame yourself and don't feel guilty if you're not quite doing the best to your own knowledge. It's okay. This is your human experience. If you want it to be perfect, then you wouldn't have come into this body. And yet, indeed, it is perfect just the way it is. Everything comes in cycles. You're learning. You're coming to yourself and then being distracted again. Your level of fitness, mentally, spiritually, physically, energetically, goes up and down. Nothing is here to stay at peak performance endlessly. Life in a physical form comes in circles, cycles. And as one cycle ends, the next one is preparing to begin, not immediately. Everyone and everything needs a pause and stillness. So if you are finding yourself in transformation, if you are doubting where you're at now, if your heart is asking for more happiness, satisfaction at work, at your relationship, with your loved ones, and with yourself, if your soul is nudging you to get a deeper experience, to search more purpose, to do another big step towards your mission, and believe that you cannot step away from your mission. No matter what you do, you are living your purpose in this body and after this body. There is no other way. So do not second guess yourself, or do if you must. You are walking your path and you're exactly where you ought to be, dealing with exactly what you've come here to deal with, and shining the light the best possible way you can right now. Kindness and insight are the two words for today. Kindness towards myself, allowing the insights that are coming to me, as they always have. But yes, we all are much better prepared to feel into our insights, into our deeper feelings and urges. There is guidance clearly within us. Take a deep breath. Feel your skin tingling. Observe the energy flowing through you from up, down, and down, up. Watch the beautiful sphere of your own energy all around you, getting you ready to go to sleep. Open yourself up, open your heart, open your spine, feel your chakras just mellowing and softening as the night falls upon you and the dream time begins. And whether you remember your dream in the morning or not, it has come through you during the night. And if not your consciousness, your subconsciousness will guide you through it. Beautiful. And before I let you drift off to your magical garden and go on fully recharging from all sides, your pores now cleansed and ready to draw in energy from the whole universe of your beautiful potential. Tell yourself a kind thing. What have you done really well today? Give yourself a big, warm compliment before you drift to sleep. Or two, or three. Whatever comes up your mind, what have you done really well today? And be specific. And it doesn't have to be for the others. It doesn't have to be for a particular cause. It can just be for yourself, at least one of the three. I've slept in this morning and I feel really good through the day. Or I managed to sit down and enjoy my cup of tea. Or I took a moment for myself. Or I enjoyed a little chat and a laugh with my child or my friend. Any of these, specifically things that no one else knows and no one else would give you compliments for. Beautiful. Now keep your breathing nice and deep. Keep that endless fountain of energy flowing right through you. And let you go to fully recharge within your beautiful sphere of divine energy you're bathing in right now. Thank you for joining in. And I'll be here next week, Thursday night, to connect and heal together. Good night.